Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours. My name is Martin. Welcome to the Mancunian Way, and we're going to have a little watch along today. Now I can get it on. Might have to do something a bit different. Was trying to get the City app onto my TV. Ain't working because City don't make things easier. So I'm going to do picture in picture while I log it onto my laptop. So we'll do it that way. Easy way of doing it. So good morning. Hope you are well. Not expecting loads in today, but let's say a quick hello. Ash, good morning. Hope you're well. Good morning, guys. Hope you're really well. Got a bit of an announcement as well. I'm just going to go through in a minute. Don't know how much the K-League All-Stars. No, not many people do, mate. Good morning, Colb. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Come on, City. Let's go. 40 Atkins 7-0. Well, I've seen people moaning at the lineup, funnily enough. It's pre-season. Starting the stream, yeah, that was me. Need a techie, sorry, couldn't resist. Apparently, yes, you do. I was trying to watch it at work, but it muted every time I tabbed off. Morning, Cherky, how are you? Big up Dylan, big up Walter, John, good morning. Punit, hello. Warren, good morning, Mil Mucker. Ian Martin looks quite majestic today with that shirt. I'm trying, mate. It's also the slimming effect. I'm now nearly half a stone extra down on top. So big up Mike. Yo, Steve. K-League always put at least 2 preseason, but what a defence could see a clean sheet. Morning, Martin and chat. Good morning, Somerville. They've been called Atletico. Yeah, they have been Atletico and Newcastle as well. Beat Newcastle 1-0, I believe. Steve, yo. In the past. Morning, Stephanie. How are you? Martin, life is looking. Martin Lillard's looking for bride replacement. Yes, it's getting done on near enough done. Right. Quick announcement before we go through the lineups. I made a decision last night, and I've said this 1,000 times, but I mean it this time. Mancunian Way on Twitter will stay active. I'm going off it completely. There were no more spaces. The abuse has gone up tenfold. And I mean tenfold. It is what it is. Listen, I said this the other day. People are not happy with what they're saying. I understand it, be unhappy. But I am not going to take personal abuse. There are people who have set groups up about me. There are people anonymously listening to the spaces that I do and then going on and talking about it in spaces of their own. I don't know who. I've also seen something else. There was a poll yesterday ran which disgusted me. People were saying, and I won't name the account, but it was over 100 people voted, which is even shocking in itself. Who is worse, Hitler, Stalin, Maresca, or Viana? Viana was 62% a worse human being, then Maresca, then Hitler. Stalin had 1%. Hitler had 15%. Viana had 62%. So according to 100 City fans, so-called City fans, Maresca's worse. Sorry, Viana's worse than Hitler. What's happened? So seriously, what's happened? What's happened? And like when I found out people were listening to my spaces anonymously, and then going and chucking it back and say, "Oh yeah, there are people out there also listening to City Spaces, not mine in particular, but others, saying they're going to wreck the club." Guys, can you start to realise people you speak to on Twitter are not always the people you think they are? So I'm just done with it. I'm just going to be used for news only, and that's it. So if you're DMing me on Twitter, maybe email me now. Honestly, it's wild at the minute because of Pedro Neto, and we're not signing a couple of players they want. There was a tweet this morning, and I'm sorry about to address this, but you know me, I'm very honest. I've got people openly following me, making comments about situations that are wrong, trying to rage bait me into reactions on somebody else's channel that I felt guilty for, and they were apologizing to me as I felt guilty for them. It's wild, and it went beyond the pale. I'm not doing it anymore. There are 90% of amazing people out there, and they're going to get punished now for this, and that's unfair. But I have to protect me. I have to protect my family. I have to protect my sanity. I lost my father 5 weeks ago, and that's not, oh my God, I'm not in a stable place as everyone thinks. Not saying I'm crazy, but I am still emotionally wrecked and hurt. I lost my father 5 weeks ago. This isn't the time to start trying to rage bait. I won't name them, but people are openly saying, you know, you saying I'm rage baiting, but I sent super chats in, you know, for your father. No, I don't know what we're doing. Some people had gone, need a bit of a wobble. Think about what you're saying. Think about what you're saying. I appreciate every super chat membership on this channel because you give so well, and that's where we always give to Alzheimer's Society. But we are not going to say you can be a dickhead or be an idiot to anybody because you're super chatted in on or something. That's not on. So we are going to, mate. And you were in that show last night. You knew what went on. You knew what went on. And we did all read the chat back. I know I do, Ash, because to try and do it, but this is why we're bringing in more mods, and we're going to get rid. This channel people are out to try and destroy me and this channel. There is a thing to destroy me at the moment. There is an actual set of people trying to destroy me. They don't like me. I'm too happy clappy for them. This is the problem. They don't like the response I give. And they ain't gonna win. I will promise you that you won't win. But anyway, Right, let's get this show on the road. The City app. What is going on here? Because this City, I've got to say, Manchester City, sort your app out. I don't know what it's doing. One sec, guys. We'll get going in a minute. Because it's kicked off and it's still been a dick with me. Right, here we go. Right. We're off now. So there we go. Right, awesome. Right. I'm going to try and get your things up at the same time. I will see if I can get a better stream as well. K-League are out at the moment. They're just doing a little bit of a warm-up. They're wearing all black with a lovely pink trim, which I think is kind of nice. Live football. Let's see what's on here. Right, City are actually all in their blue kit today, which is nice. Bit of a nice thing. There's Abdigay Kushinov. Right. Okay, I will get back to your comments in a minute. I'm just trying to get this loaded on here and then I can get into the comments. But K-League are going to kick off. K-League All-Stars. Stadium's a bit sparse in Seoul. At the Seoul, I think it's the Seoul World Cup Stadium it was in. Where's that? Right, I'm going to do this off. What's this one? There we go. We'll do it off this one. Oh, they're a bit behind. We're not doing that one. They're way behind. They're way behind them. Right. We kick off. City is shooting from right to left. K-League is shooting from left to right. Immediately, I will run through the teams in a moment for you. Oh, Patsy. Good evening, mate.
Right, mate. How you doing?
Where can we watch the match, lads? It looks like City app and City app only. And I'm not going to encourage you to have a dodgy stick. Good afternoon, Martin. Did you know about the 45-day rule? Yes. Yeah. The app is really bugged. Yeah, the app's dying at the minute. Have we won yet? Nope. Martin, after you wish you all the best, we should win this. You recognise a few names. It's working on City's website for me. Yeah, I think it depends which thing you're watching it on. Is it working for you, Pat?
Yeah, PC's fine. I haven't checked my phone yet.
A lot.
PC's fine. I don't know if I'm up. I don't know if how live it is because I'm just about to tick to 1:15 on the clock now.
Right, I think I'm way behind. Not even kicked off on that.
I'm right now on 1:23, 24, 25, 26.
Yeah, Dylan, I know it's on CBS. That's what I was on, but, well, no, I can't say that. I'm giving my finger away. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let me open another window. Right. I'm going to open another window and go into it that way. I didn't know why I didn't think of this first time. Do you know what? I'm not always the most tech savvy. Right, awesome. We're in.
Good little run there by Obama, but yeah.
Right, we're in. I've got two things rolling now. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Right, we're going, mate. We're going. Why is everything come a money grab? What's football become? I don't know. Enzo Maresca looking a bit savvy there. Has he had a shave as well? I think he's had a bit of a shave. Right. If people are joining late, listen, I'm going to run through the teams. I don't know how sort of thing this will be for you because there is going to be lots of changes as we're going along here. But the lineup originally is Donnarumma, Kushnerov, Diaz is captain, Gavardiol, Aitnoret, Rico Lewis, Mateo, Kovacic and Reinders, Semenyo, Foden and Bamba. The substitutes, Bettinelli, Bin, Chabot, Mamouche, Nico G, again on the bench. He's not seems to be getting starts at the minute, does he? Nunes, Savino, Echeverri, Mongo, Branthwaite, Mikasa, Elaine, Sangara, Floyd Samba, Hesker, Henderson Hall, Mifune and Parker. Do you ever wonder why Nico G doesn't start at the minute?
I'm not sure. Is he allergic to grass or something?
I don't know, but he's not exactly.
He can only be on turf for 15 minutes at a time.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a shame he's not a rugby league player because he just gets subbed all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. Rico Lewis again. You know Rico is. He's still got that bleach blonde hair. Could you see that from Hong Kong? Well, when you're in the stadium, did it look?
Yeah, even though it was up in the gods, I recognised Rico's hair before I recognised that it was Maresca and not Pet. Because at a distance, they look the same.
Can you do the comments part and I'll do the commentary while you're on?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm switching to lights. I'm having a few cans tonight.
No, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do the comments on my phone.
Cheers, everyone.
Bear with us. We're trying to give you the best. We're trying to interact with you and give you the best possibility as well.
So this game, it appears.
Jeremy Dawkins says Nico G doesn't move the ball quick enough. Yeah. Maybe that is the problem.
They're doing. It looks like they're starting off the same way they did in Hong Kong, forward at the front, out of possession.
What did you make of him in Hong Kong?
It was good. There were times I still felt like I was looking at cup final formation when we beat Arsenal. There was a lot of 4-2-4 going on. But, you know, I mean, that was probably our most effective formation last season, wasn't it? So I'm curious to see exactly how Maresca tweaks it. For now, what I saw, it did feel like an absolute carbon copy of what Pep was doing last season.
Right, well, Diaz is on the ball here, plays out of Kushnerov. Kovacic is on the motor there. Go on, son. Go on, son.
Ball out to now.
Trying to play it out. He's playing Aitnoret on this left wing. Big up, City Empire. Hope you're well, mate. What are you making of this first half? Selection. He looks like he's trialing things.
Yeah, I mean,
because Foden's up front, you know.
Yeah, it's strong for the K-League All-Stars. Like, I think I was expecting maybe this sort of lineup for Atletico on the weekend, but you know, it's fine for me if they're you know, first team players that are getting back into it this quickly. Then obviously,
Kovacic is motor in there. Kovacic is on one, and
that was a preseason touch.
Yeah, if anyone wants to know, Semenyo is over on the right wing.
Yeah,
Aitnoret is on the left wing. Phil Foden's up front. He's got Foden in the 9. Which, yeah.
Well, it's sort of alternating at the moment because Mbamba was forward for the first couple of minutes. Then now Foden seems to be.
Yeah,
seems to be more advanced at the moment. Yeah,
yeah, might be Mbamba and Foden who switch.
Yeah.
I agree, Ash. I mean, let's not read too much.
You see, you can see it there. It's already the 2's already going to be.
So the 2 looks like
Rico's actually playing the right back now at the moment.
Yeah.
So it's basically what Reinders and Kovacic is your 2.
If people are wondering why we're looking like this, we're trying to figure out who's in, who's out of possession, what we're doing in possession, what we're doing out of possession. Yeah, I'm not sure it is Foden false nine or whether he should stay.
Well, looking at this so far, what you've seen at Hong Kong and what you've seen here, of the current squad that's playing, who would you most likely think will be playing in Cardiff?
At the moment, Kovacic and Foden, Gvardiol and Kushinov. Well, maybe even Rico, because he's playing Rico a lot.
Maybe Aït-Nouri.
Right, ball going to come in off the right.
Just depends if Nico's ready.
Oh, ball! Oh, it's the Aït-Nouri. Yes, 1-0 City. Aït-Nouri. Yes. What a ball! He hit that with his right foot as well. Mbamba there as the old winger, cutting in off the right, ball in. They don't clear it, and it falls to Ryan Aït-Nouri, who right-footed it. Thought he was left-footed, Aït-Nouri.
Apologies, Martin. I should have got a goal celebration audio clip. I'm going to sort that out now.
Mbamba there. And who's that? Was that Mbamba? And them? I'm trying to think who that was. I can't bloody see with my glasses. Falls to Foden. Oh, it was Reinders who put the ball in. Mbamba gets deflected. Back out. Aït-Nouri. Yeah, it was Reinders who put the ball in. Mbamba to Reinders. Reinders puts the ball in. Mbamba does very well. Plays the ball into Reinders. Nice ball. Deflects off the defender, and Ryan Aït-Nouri, Johnny on my spot with his right foot. God, they're all going to Ryan Aït-Nouri here, giving him a hug. Right, let's see how K-League reacts from here now. 1-0 Manchester City, just under 10 minutes gone. Oh, Gvardiol with a little chester back to... by the way, I do not like this goalie top. Manchester City, that is an hanging goalie top. An hanging goalie top. Stop it. Puma, have a word. Donnarumma chooses to roll it out. And there goes Reinders now. Reinders on the motor. Reinders on the motor. Plays it out to Semenyo. Semenyo with the right foot. He's way over. Way over, son. It's a way over from Semenyo.
Yeah. All right, Martin. I'm just a few seconds late, but here you go. There you go.
Just a few seconds, mate. Don't worry. Yeah, Semenyo did blaze that. Pricks me, yeah. 100% he blazed it. Looking all right. Listen, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to take the opposition into effect here because it is only the K-League All-Stars. It's a better first half.
Also, remember, this is midway through their season.
Yeah. You got to remember that this is a collection or collaboration of a lot of the top, of the best players around the K-League. Hence K-League All-Stars. Don't ask me where they're all from and who they play for, because Jesus, I haven't researched that much. 12 minutes on the clock. All-Stars 0, City 1. Remember, All-Stars have beaten Newcastle and whoever else did. Have done well.
They beat, I think the last pre-season when Athletic were over, they beat them 3-2.
Well, they're on the attack here. I haven't got a clue. The shot comes in and it's one each.
Oh,
Donnarumma gets that's poor from Donnarumma.
Yeah.
That's poor from Donnarumma.
Yeah, that is poor.
A goalkeeper should not be getting done at their near side post like that. That's poor from Donnarumma. So it's K-League All-Stars 1, Manchester City 1. That was poor defending as well. Poor defending that. He shoots from the edge of the box. Just inside, well, actually at the edge, and Donnarumma has to do better there. Has to do better there. Does it take a nick in on the way in?
No, I think it went through. Ruben's legs and
yeah. Day one has scored. And no, I'm waiting for Blue Art to come up with a very sarcastic comment because I've called him Day One. So Blue Art's going to say, "What about Day 2?"
I was going to say,
not that I know you, Blue Art.
Go on. I was going to say Day 1. I said, no, I haven't. It's only 1-1.
He's done it wearing his Spider-Man lookalike yet. Yeah. He wasn't Spider-Man then because the last thing he was Sticker. He was not Sticky then, Blue
It's a
Art.
honeycomb kit, mate. It's full of holes.
Yeah, that was poor from Donnarumma. And you know I'm a Donnarumma.
Johnny. Have a pop. Here we go. Oh.
Mine is on the ground here. It's a corner to Manchester City.
I think he's all right. He's just adjusting his socks. Yeah, let's see. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, the Milan derbies are over in Perth at the moment. It's interesting.
Ball's coming in. K-League on the attack here. Rico should pick up that loose ball. It goes all the way back to Donnarumma. 14-17 on the clock. True. Better he does it now again against Bournemouth, I agree. Yeah, stay off your timeline, Luke. Always best, mate. Trafford wanted to go City Empire. And Maresca wanted to keep Donnarumma.
From more reports out there too, they say the conditions in Korea are terrible at the moment. Mid to high 30s.
There is a heat wave.
90% humidity. Yeah. I remember it being bad when I was there 2 years ago, but I don't remember it being that bad.
What was it like in Hong Kong?
Nothing like that. Still high 20s every day, raining every day, a bit sticky, but not like, even for me, it was somewhat bearable. Like I was actually able to go out for long periods of time without feeling like my shirt was painted on. It was actually somewhat bearable, to be honest, and I was really surprised at that.
It's a good tackle there from Ryan Ain't Nora.
You know, everybody's just like, and I was saying he couldn't defend, but he's actually a half decent defender.
We're
doing all right. We're doing all right. Like
Callie said it's rained here, not as humid. It's not as humid in the UK anymore. Yeah, totally agree with you, Luke. People are not prepared for this new era. I don't always believe with everything he says, but City Tickets made a great tweet today. And I totally agree with it. FIFA settings are now off. We'll come back to the pack and some are not ready for it.
Jeez, over
people think going to Wembley 3 times a year and a double and a full, and all this is normal. And yeah, ain't happening, guys. We are back to factory settings a little bit, and some can't deal with it, unfortunately, which is fine. I get it. Each to your own is what I always say. K-League here pushing City back. They're in that 4-4-2 structure at the moment. Well, it's got into a 4-3-3 now. You can see that they're prepared to move into the positions when they come out of the possession. When they're out of possession, when they're in possession, you can see there's more of a defensive structure when they're out. And they're trying to win the ball back because they are pressing. Now, like you said, with a 90% humidity rating at the moment, is how much that press will keep going, though, because you're not going to press at the not a wins while you're doing that. Yeah, the Ash, that's yeah. I didn't. That's what I mean when I say I don't always agree with everything he says. I wasn't trying to put it as blunt as that, though, Ash. I really wasn't. You might have understood what I mean. If we aren't compete with this title this season, we'll be shot to Ireland goals next summer. But City Empire, like I said, people got to realise, and Haaland's got to realise the last 10 years wasn't normal. And if you think that's normal, no football club has done that. I think it means Korean League.
It is. Because it's been played in Korea.
Yeah, I presume it means Korean League, guys.
Yeah. K-League's Korea, J-League's Japan, A-League's Australia.
Oh, balls just out. Jack don't mean karate. 18 and a half minutes gone.
Preseason pass. Give him
that was a suicide pass, that.
Korea suicide according to some Real fan base.
Rico Lewis, they just play a long ball. Rico Lewis picks it up. It's the best players from the league, Charlie. I think they predominantly come from two teams from what I was reading. Semenyo's just out there on that right-hand side. Foden now plays it out to Ain't Nori. See, Foden's job's just straight to Ain't Nori every time. Afternoon, Aiden. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you are well. What a ball. Play it in. Oh, that should be... Oh, my God. What a ball. Flashed across the middle. Mabamba just could not get there.
2 and 2 games.
Semenyo now with the ball in. Rico Lewis.
Go on.
Semenyo, lovely. Yes, get in. Reinders, you dirty boy. Reinders, you dirty little boy. That was a nice bit of play. Do you know what? If it wasn't K-League All-Stars, I'd proper glaze that goal. But it's K-League All-Stars. I'm trying not to glaze too much.
All right, Alan. It's on the K-League.
Semenyo. Right. I'm sorry. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go full screen here. Who keeps telling me Semenyo's not Tekka? I keep getting told Semenyo is not Tekka.
Yeah. Just because his first touch is of Mares.
Can people keep... I'm sorry, but yes, Semenyo is Tekka. Semenyo just bat-flip that.
Nicely done. Thank you, Forrest. That'll be an extra 10 minutes.
I said to you, mate, I think people have just got this thing with Semenyo at the moment. I don't think he's sort of... I don't know whether it's the sexy name or what. There's something about Semenyo they're not overly... Some people are not keen on.
Yeah.
So, 21 minutes gone. K-League 1, Manchester City 2. Yeah, it should be Kathy, I know, but I can't time myself out, mate. Tell you what, I'll time myself out. Bye.
Allow me to do it. That's better, ladies and gentlemen.
You can't keep me out the show, bastard.
Hey, big up to everybody on your Twitter, by the way, too. Over 1,500 on watching. Good on you.
By the way, big up to Michael who's joined us. Big up, mate. What are you on about watching on Twitter? Who's watching on Twitter? Yeah, just I'm being a bit cautious with Twitter at the minute because I've got
because it's Twitter.
I'm getting people coming after me on Twitter at the minute. In not a very nice way.
Okay.
Oh, what's it? That? Yeah, that was out. Throw into Manchester City. 22 minutes gone. K-League 1 and City 2. Ryan Ain't Nori and Tijani Reinders with the opener. And what a goal for that second one. Lovely bit of flair and skill from Antoine Semenyo. And a nice turn and shot from Tijani.
Yep. 2 bases turn and fire.
And now we've just slowed it right down. So I think this is part of the thing. The humidity is at 90%, but we're backing up again. We're going up a gear or two again. Natasha, it's Pat's camera. It's not the stream. Pat's got a dodgy camera. Semenyo now. Semenyo Mavamba. It is 3. Semenyo with the shot. The keeper fumbles like it's a hot potato. And Mavamba is Johnny on the spot with his second goal of pre-season. She's loving it. She's loving it. She's loving it. You were loving that then. Look at Cushion off there, giving it the old high fives. Look at this. Semenyo on the right, cuts inside, hits the shot, keeper parries it.
Definitely onside. Definitely onside. Why are they freezing? Wait.
Oh, we're not doing VAR on this, are we?
No. No, he wasn't even. He was behind the marker when Semenyo made the shot, and yet for some reason they want to freeze the onside when he's about to pick up the scraps. Like, no, he's fine. Clean as you like.
Oh, we've got a hydration break. We've got a hydration break.
So do I.
Oh my God, we've got an hydration break.
Okay, this one makes sense. No, this one makes sense. Come on. Okay. What, 21 degrees up in Vancouver or Seattle? No, come on. This is right now. Wait, what is it right now in Seoul? Let me check. Because I saw Simon Bukowski's from Emmy and whatever his name is.
Put the kettle on. It's hydration break, guys. Cup of tea and a biscuit.
31
cup of
degrees.
Tea and a biscuit. Cup of coffee.
No. Okay, Martin, it's what, 7:30 at night there and it's 31 degrees.
Yeah. Ad break. I don't think there is an. Have you got an ad break? If anyone's watching it on CBS, have you got an ad break now? By the way, Trev, I don't know if you want to join us, mate.
This is about the humidity. As they said, it's 31, but it feels like 33. So the humidity is adding extra temperature to it there. So it's not going to be pleasant, even for the All-Stars. It's not going to be pleasant.
Pack your bags early, Mavamba's the truth. I do like it. It's why I like City Humour. Pack your bags, Ireland. We've got Mavamba. Yeah. Ireland can leave.
Cash in while you got the chance, mate. We've got Mikasa and Obama. There's the future right there.
Listen, I don't know if people know Kurt. I work with Kurt at Mancity Van TV. Kurt is a top guy. I won't say, but we helped Kurt. We got Blue Art knows who Kurt is, and we brought Kurt into the channel on the watch-alongs, and he did fabulous watch-alongs. They were amazing. So Kurt is always welcome on here, mate. Anytime he ever wants. Glaze now, while you have a chance, before some of the players have moved on. Tariq, you bastard. You absolute. You joy-killing sod. 119 in the chat. Yes, smash those likes. I'm going with Jack. Semenya was a great player. Love the lad. Keep most of this squad together. This is not a bad squad. Right, we're about to kick off again. There's Kurt. Top guy. Show him a lot of love. Absolute top fella.
All right.
Apologies. Got to go. Just remember something. I predict 5-2. No worries, Blue Out. You take care, Mill Mucker, and we'll see you soon. Right, we're off again. 3-1, 26 minutes. Kaylee coming down their left-hand side, the City right. Semenyo, see now that was a more first touch from Semenyo. I'll give you that. We're underway from our cup of tea break. We'll call it cup of tea break.
Yes, I'm sure they're having an Earl Grey out the sidelines.
Hey, it might be breakfast. You never know. Breakfast tea.
Well, it wouldn't be chamomile at this time of night.
Earl Grey hot. Only Trekkie fans will get that.
Go on.
Only Trekkie fans are going to get the Earl Grey hot part.
I didn't watch enough, Trey. It was good, but I think, yeah.
We've just slowed it down again, haven't we? Look, they're passing it around and they're not even moving now. They're not even moving now, some of them. They're just standing there while they're kicking the ball, and KICKOFF aren't even pressing us. And then there's a ball to nothing.
Oh, jeez.
This is the problem when you go 3 or 4-1 up in a game like this when the humidity is dead.
Yeah.
If people don't know, pre-game there was a weather warning of extreme heat. They were at nearly 40 degrees over there. The humidity is at 90%. They're not going to be running around for a long time. There are going to be changes. I expect the full 11 at half time to go out. Donnarumma should go out after that.
It's after half 7 p.m. there at night, and as I said, it's still ground temperature is still about 33 degrees.
Foden, Kovacic, Semenyo. Oh, he tried to play it out to Mbamba. Oh no, Mbamba tried to play it out to Semenyo. My apologies. Big up, Governor. It's evening time for you. This must be weird watching games at this time for you lot.
No, this is the same as Saturday night. It's obviously Wednesday's
but
different.
You're at 9 o'clock kickoffs. Nice for you lot. It's like an 8 o'clock for us.
Yeah, no. But this is no different than when we have the disco kickoffs at 9:30 on a Saturday. Sure, it's a little bit different being a Wednesday, but
yeah,
it's still the same. So,
I need to send the link to someone.
Yeah,
do you know what? I totally forgot.
Let's get a few on, more the merrier. I sent a link on the group chat to Blues Down Under.
I've just said, "Where's my phone?" I've got the stream up.
Oh, jeez.
Should have sent it to House Captain. Shit.
Yeah, get him on for sure, mate. He's always up for doing pre-seasons. Oh, here we go. Semenyo through. Oh, Mbama, how'd you miss that?
He nearly missed his first one. He nearly missed his first one, mate.
He nutmegged himself.
Well, he nearly fumbled his other self.
Well, it was a quick square ball from Semenyo. Maybe there was a little bit of a deflection. I don't know, but we'll have to see.
Let me send this over to. Listen, if we can get a full panel on, we might as well have a bit of a giggle and a laugh.
Yeah. You're right. I'll forward the link to Blues Down Under. There we go.
We're not going to do post-match on this because there's kind of no point.
Save it for Thursday night chat.
Yeah, well, we'll do it on Thursday night. And then we'll do a watch along for Atletico as well. Do you want to bring the watch along Virgin in?
Yeah, here he is. Hello, watch along Virgin.
All right, so Foden's gone deeper now.
Usually,
it's my first time.
Usually, I'd accuse.
Oh, Semenyo, you're dirty.
Oh, hello.
Semenyo, you're dirty.
Go on.
Oh.
Go on. Oof, just scuffed a little bit.
Guardiola looks a bit clunky. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point, that. Whoever does win the Community Shield doesn't actually win the league. You always want to lose the Community Shield, don't you? It's like the one thing you don't want to do come pre-season is win Community Shield.
Yeah. Has someone got the commentary on the background?
Yeah, to make sure all commentaries are off, we can't get the channel banned, we'll get copywritten. Feels like I'm watching Main Road FM reacting to the match, cheeky bastard.
I've just worked out I'm a few minutes behind you.
Oh, you dirty boy! Reinders is very good in this advanced role, you know. Do you know what? Would you sell him?
Well,
yeah, I would.
If he ate a bag load of concrete and hards the fuck up, he'll be good this season. Just needs to understand he has to be a bit more physical now. It's not Italy.
Yeah, I agree with your pricks, but the trouble is what you do with Foden and Turkey then at that point, and you're going to turn down 50 or 60 million from Notts Forest. Because people are going to kill me here, but I'd love a bit of Gibbs White. But never mind.
Again, of course, yeah.
Can't do that, Luke. Luke and BB found the levels. He's found his levels. Said K-League All-Stars is his level. That's a bit harsh. I'm sorry, I'm not having bleached blonde Rico Lewis. It don't look right. I'm not having it. It was like when Foden did it. It looked silly. I didn't like it when Gascoigne and McAteer and all them did it.
I think it's all right. I think it's all right if you pay a lot of money for it and don't do it at home, which I think Rico clearly did. Rico clearly did.
Yeah,
he bought something.
There's a bit of L'Oreal at home.
Look at that! He bought that at Boots. Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot to do these super chats. I talk bad. Outdoor Benj and the 5. Thank you so much, mate. You, sir, are very kind and always generous on the channel. Thank you so much. And Amar with the 2 years membership. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you for your superb support, Amar. And my apologies for completely forgetting about him. That is on me. My bad. Donnarumma now. Where should we watch? It is you either get it on CBS in America or you do the City app. It's not many other places.
I've got CBS and we're a bit behind you guys.
Yes, CBS. I did have CBS on, but they were about 4 minutes behind everyone. That's a foul referee.
I was in sync before the hydration break with you guys.
Semenyo just got dropped. 35 gone. K-League 1, City 3. We have had a hydration break. They're making a sub. But the hell, they're making subs before us. Are they trying to do that into Miami? Is their kit trying to be into Miami?
Yeah, well, that's the All-Star shirt, so
it's a bit into Miami.
All-Star shirt, so it doesn't represent any club. It's just
That was nasty on Semenyo for a little lad.
That's what I was thinking. It was pre-season. He just blocked him straight out.
Yeah, stop that.
Don't worry,
right into him.
Kushinov will get him back in 5 minutes.
He'll be on Kushinov's list. I think he's got a little notebook in his shorts. He's going, right, noted.
You know the Terminator, when they get them red targets, that's Kushinov right now.
Yeah.
Right, free kicks.
They're bringing on a bloke that looks like Lurch.
Tajani Reinders.
What the?
Let's stop taking free kicks. How's that stayed in?
All right, okay. All right.
That stayed in. And then was that Kovacic just throws a lazy leg at it and
That's Ruben, I think.
Well, no, it was Diaz.
It is Ruben.
It was Ruben. And what Gamardiol is sort of trying to fight, but hell, they're trying to kick in. What's it us now? Whoa. When did this go disaster?
Jeez. Wonder what part of Korea they're from.
What's this about? It was nice for 30 odd minutes, and now all of a sudden they've gone kicking shit out of us. It was all a laugh for 35 minutes. You're taking the piss now, you lot. They are.
Did he get eight Nuri in the face there?
That's what I mean. It's I don't think they like getting beat, do they? That's another one on Kushinov's hit list. Right, was that it? Oh, yeah, it is. I can't see the numbers because they've got this stupid bloody font now on these kits at the minute.
Yeah, and I think everyone's names on the back of the shirts is in Korean. Go on.
Foden.
Go on.
Rind it. What?
Rind
No, don't do that again. Don't do that again, God. Mate. Oh, God. He's scoring goals and now he thinks he can hit everything he hits. Cherky, you can't put that. Chuck a piece of paper at them. Blow on them. They'll fall over. Kushner was going to get GBH happy soon. Yeah. Yeah. Reinders has gone back to factory settings. He scored his goal, back to factory settings.
Mm.
That's better. Press him. Press him. We seem to be having spurts of pressing. I think I can only put that down to eat. Was lovely feet from Foden. K-League are coming across now. Ball coming in off the left, and that's it's out. The ball goes out of play. Went out, come back in. Can't stand that goalie kit.
I'm digging it. It's got a Spider-Man vibe. I like Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he wasn't Spider-Man on the first goal, was he?
Don't keep mentioning it or you'll get all the Traffosexuals in the comments.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Give us a break. Here
Yeah,
look at Donnarumma here with a little 1-2, 1-2. How are you? 1-2, 1-2. How are you? Foden now. Come deep to receive the ball. Diaz. Those two centre-backs are very wide. There's a chasm between them. I am doing Kath there. I am. Always.
So is Kusanov playing at right back? Do we think he is?
I don't know who's playing there at the minute, Trav.
Are we playing 3 at the back again?
We're playing 4. It's 4 out of possession, 3 in possession, and 2 go out wide.
Right.
Mega wide.
Because when we're in possession, Rico and Nori push forward.
Because at the minute, Semenyo's really hugging the touchline. And he's got Nori on the left wing.
He said he liked that, didn't he, in his interview? He said he's been asked to go wide and stay wide, and he likes that.
Well, Nori's coming inside now. What are you doing? You don't need to do that. You caused that yourself, Nori, to be fair. With that silly little flick back you were doing.
So I think if we're going to do watch-alongs, one of us has to be the hoodie guy.
Don't do the take ball, take your ball. Yeah, Kurt, you spawn 3-2-2-4 in possession and 4-4-2 out.
Cheers, Kurt.
Just saying, Kurt, you was with me on Mancity Man TV from a long time ago. Oh, so was that a cross or a shot from somebody? Who's on the bench? On the Z bench is morning, by the way. Kevin De Bruyne on Twitter. Thank you for joining in. Like I said, there's about 1,000 of you on Twitter watching.
You see this post from Fabrizio 15 minutes ago?
No.
Inter preparing a bid for oh god, this is going to be. I'm actually going to watch more of the A-League now. Inter Atletico preparing a bid for Christian Romero.
Oh,
could you imagine? Right. Could you imagine him under Simeone?
Bloody hell!
He'll end up. I reckon there'll be over under like high betting markets over unders on 4 or 5 red cards in the season.
The bench, Kathy, is Bettinella, Wint, Chabot, Mamouche, Nico Gonzalez, Victor Hayes, Sabinho, Nunes, Echeverri, Monga, Branthwaite or Braithwaite, Macassa, Max Alain, Sangare, ball in. It's going to fall to Semenyo. We'll come back to it in a minute. Semenyo, we missed out there. Max Alain, Sangare, Floyd Samba, Esker, Henderson Hall, Mifune, and Parker. So I hope that helps you, Kathy, or anyone else who is trying to find out who the bench is. Goal kick to K-League. Good press there from Semenyo. We got out a bit well. New deal for Reinders. Are we expecting a lot of changes second half?
I think if we get another goal, yeah. If we get another goal in this half, I think there'll be massive changes at half time.
Right now, it's at least half the squad will change.
Yeah, I would like to see Victor Hayes get some minutes.
Yeah.
No, absolutely. I want to see
surprised he's not starting Nunes.
The full second half.
Nunes didn't play a lot in the World Cup, so I am surprised.
Has Monga had a game for us yet?
No.
Right.
Reckon we'll beat Atletico. Depends on the 11, on the way Atletico. I think Athleta, the trouble is you're still going to be missing about 10 players come the Athleta game. A lot of them won't be back till the open training session on the 13th.
One of their lads went down for nothing. I think he's called She Tattoo.
From Ruben there.
He's given a penalty.
Oh
no, what is it? What? He just pointed. Oh, I presume he's doing the thing. I wonder what he was doing. Monga for 8-0 is a shout, you know.
8-0 is a good game.
Last, I'm not sure, mate. I think, did he handball that?
Don't know.
Well, the physios are on for November. Has he? I don't know. He pointed at something and then stopped.
There's a replay.
Maresca's in conversation with his people. I don't know who is his backroom staff. I don't know who they are in terms of.
Can it not be a penalty, please?
I'm supposed to.
We're already showing our form in front. We're already showing our form on penalty so far.
Has he given a penalty?
I don't know. But after what I saw in Hong Kong, I hope he doesn't.
It looks like it, doesn't it? It looked like he's given the penalty.
You got penalty PTSD.
Big Willie is with him.
I've always had that anyway. Every time City have had a pen.
Ash, we know Maresca likes his Big Willie. Let Semenyo off. I'm not. No, it isn't. I didn't think it was a penalty. It was my bad. I just thought he pointed to the spot. Yeah, let's hope Muamba is fine. It was the way the referee did it because he literally pointed to the spot, and then I think he was pointing at the 2 injured players. That was a sloppy play out from K-League, and ain't knowing what you're doing there. Play it. Foden. Oh, unlucky. Tried that little tricky through ball. See, he's not playing the box so much at the moment today. He is playing more as with 10s. Ain't no Rico Lewis, Kovacic, Gavardio out to 8-0. 8-0 with a nice ball inside to Phil Foden. Phil Foden!
Good ball.
Took it well and then blazed it. Took it lovely like he does on that half turn and then blazed it over.
Okay.
He's doing all right. It could be better.
It's very testing conditions out there for all the players.
And rustiness on Foden's finish there because he did everything right. And that's exactly where I love to
play was immense.
I just love to see him receive the ball there around the 18-yard, either inside or just outside it, with his back to the goal. There's not many better.
Do you know that the problem? There's Nobbins talked about this on his show. I think it was yesterday. There are 3 or 4 players that have got the magnifying glass on them with some of the fan base. Foden is one of them.
Well, let's stay on the game. I've talked enough about the fan base today, and I've had enough of them.
No, I'm just saying that there is.
I think Luke's comment before was spot on. Just, it's been a terrible day.
Foden, Ryan, Savinio, 8-0.
The worst day on Twitter ever today for moaners.
Pause.
K-League now playing the ball out. We're on the verge of half time. We're at 46 minutes. I didn't see him put a board up, so I don't know how long. 47 minutes. We just ticked over. Yeah, Liam, it's fine. No worries, mate. It's their opinions. Just generally at the minute, BB, mate.
Oh, decent ball there from KICKOFF. Through. Oh, oof.
Yeah, BB, there was a huge overreaction to the Neto links. I can't account for it. I've never seen a fan base get that negatively animated. It was just over the top.
Was he offside then?
Yeah, it looked like it. Of course,
that's what I was looking at there. He's given the corner though. Corner to all stars. That's what I was looking like just for half time. Ball comes in, it's a free header, no one jumped with him. Kovacic just jumped with him, mate.
That'll surely be half time.
I'd like to see their goal again because it did look like it got a touch before it went in.
That's what I said to Pat.
I don't know. It went through Ruben's legs, and maybe Donnarumma was just slightly delayed. I don't know. I think to me it didn't appear like there was a deflection.
I'd just like to see it one more time because they're only showing the goal. They only showed the goal 3 times, and the third replay is the one where I saw it. I think I saw it change direction. Just
you know
enough,
what? That's BB.
You know?
This is the problem. I don't think it's. Some people are not used to all this uncertainty, and they're not used. Like I said earlier on, and I don't want to because the people are getting. It's getting nasty, and this is the worrying thing about it at the minute. It's getting a little bit nasty, and the thing is, people are just what it is, BB. People have got too used to the last 10 years, and we knew there was going to be a little bit of a change. It was going to feel uncomfortable coming into a new era. Everything else, people just got. I'm going to put it bluntly. People got too used to where we were at, and they're not prepared to go backwards. And unfortunately, where we were was never sustainable forever. No team goes to Wembley 3 times a season on the norm. I wish they did.
I think there's a demographic difference as well, and I think. As you get older, not my age, I mean, like when you get past 27, 28 and your amygdala's kind of more in control of what's going on, you deal with apprehension and anxiety a little bit better, a bit more rationally. Whereas what we're seeing is a lot of people lashing out and they just can't be calm because they're not of an age to be calm, and in some ways that can be brilliant because you get the most passion out of that age group, irrational passion. And I think what we're seeing is just people acting out. I mean, the one I saw today just was like, what are you doing? Was if we sign Neto, this club's going down the toilet or something like that, or we can't win the league if we sign Neto. Just absolute nonsense. Like we're signing Neto as a starter. Like we're signing Neto, it's not even been confirmed. Talks were confirmed, but there's a lot of difference between.
Well, this is the thing. People are saying we're going to pay 81 million. We're not going to pay 81 million.
No one's paying 81 million for Neto. It won't happen.
I said it yesterday. City want to pay around 60. And because that was the bit everyone's ignored in the Fabrizio tweet and the other tweets was depends on price.
Yeah, but people really
that's the bit everyone has taken out of the whole thing. They're not just people think we're just going to pay silly money for him, and we're not going to do.
City have always had a value for players, and they've very rarely ever gone over it.
We have to expect the moaning. I see moaning. I would accept. Not me for accepting, but I would understand a bit of moaning. It's not moaning, BB. It's getting nasty, like really vicious. It's getting vicious, and that's the bit that people are. I mean, I mentioned this at the very start of the show. I'm being followed in shows now, in spaces, and people are making groups about stuff. There was a thing yesterday. Someone had done a poll on Twitter. Who is the worst human being? Adolf Hitler, Stalin, Maresca, or Viana? Viana won. Maresca was second. That's all I'm going to say. This is the mindset we have right now with some. With some, I like to think it's the minority, but it's the loud
I
minority.
think it is. I think it is. The you know, there is a business model where being relentlessly negative about your own team is the way to get big, but you've got to be really good at it. And that's how Lee Gunner built his channel, because he had a lot to be negative about. That's the thing that people are missing. When Lee started his channel slagging off the team, slagging off the fans, slagging off the owners, relentlessly and very funny, and usually on the money, is because he had a lot to speak bad about, you know, and he still does, because, you know, last season was a bit of a weird one. Whereas we don't. You have to have a load of shit in your hands in order to build your channel on relentless negativity, and you have to be funny. And the people I see trying to do that don't understand the quality of the squad, because I put the squad out yesterday. I saw guys putting tweets out with like the 5 worst players they could think of and go, 2026 Manchester City, we're cooked. And Haaland wasn't in the list, and neither was anybody else. You know, and you put the actual team there, and it just shows how disingenuous they're being, because we haven't got the problem that they think we have. And the other thing is, none of them are funny. None of them are actually funny. Lee Gunner's hilarious. I listen to his shows all the time because he's funny and he's good at what he does. And none of the people trying to build up that negative vibe to their channels as a business model are any good at it. None of you. You know? But it's what they're up to. It's what they're
guys,
trying.
Can we just say, I can listen, LB is entitled to his opinion. Please don't be calling him out in the chat. He's entitled to his opinion.
Yeah.
Let's not be calling him out in the chat, guys.
Top guy, proper.
They just showed the replay of K-League All-Stars goal, and it didn't appear to be any deflection.
Oh, okay.
But Perry's gone now. We can't keep crying about a player who's gone. He's done, mate. Move on. Danny, and you don't know that. You're just making blind statements. Trafford will not be a Ballon d'Or, mate. That's why he's gone to Leeds United. Come on.
Yeah.
I wish we wish James Trafford all the best, but it is what it is. Please don't let Brandon's problem deter you. The game passing way too easy. We're 3-1 up, and people
Goldbridge is funny in the same way that Alan Partridge is funny, except Alan Partridge is an act, whereas Goldbridge is fascinating. The whole phenomenon of that channel and that show fascinates me because I'm interested in media. Of course, it's my thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, but a couple of years ago, United should have bought him out or paid him off, because especially with the Qatar bid. Do you remember when he was mad for Qatar to buy them and Qatar were having a look? I think the reason they didn't is because of Goldbridge, because he's got 2 million people, 2 million followers, right? And that's a royal family in Qatar, by the way. That's a royal family. And you imagine him slagging off the king of a country because of results on a football pitch. They couldn't risk it. They just could not do that, because Qatar is quite authoritarian and the king is revered and he's actually the leader. You know, they don't have a prime minister or a president. He's the man, right? You imagine little scrote from Nottingham slagging him off in front of 2 million people. They were never going to do it. Qatar will never do it as long as Goldbridge has a channel. And that's massively damaging to real United fans, the guys that we know, the guys we grew up with. It's hugely damaging because the Glazers clearly don't give a shit. You know.
You talk about the content creators who I think probably paint their humour with the broadest brush for me would probably be Expressions, because Expressions is so good at it. The level of humour, the creativity, the way he talks, and you know the manner in which he does it. You know if you woke up today from like a 20-year coma, and you listen to this guy talk, you wouldn't know if his team had lost 5-0 or won 5-0.
No.
Yeah. And the rest of them can't.
That's just what makes him so good.
I'm loving the fact that
when he goes on the panel shows, they can't live with him. They just can't.
Oh no, they can't live with him, but they can't get enough of him.
Yeah,
As soon as
sure.
I got in the
Because
studio,
clicks.
set Nicky Weaver, Michael Brown. There's a blast back to the 90s.
There you go.
Why does Nicky Weaver always have good hair?
Jackie, you're right. It means he keeps United shite. Yeah, it's fine. He's doing God's work. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, I'm just talking objectively about the Goldbridge phenomenon because I don't get emotional about him. But yeah, no, keep up the good work, Mark.
Danny, I don't know what you're doing, mate, but this is not the channel for you if you're just going to come in and start slagging everything, mate. We don't do that here.
Who's doing that?
With respect. Listen, Darlow is not better than Donnarumma. I get you don't like Donnarumma, and that's fair. And Tillsman is not better than Anderson and Bernardo. Give your head a wobble, Danny. Give your head a wobble. I think it's between us and Newcastle and Fulham for 18th. If
the Glazers have made better signings than us.
Danny, can I ask, are you even a City fan, Danny?
Are you high? Are you high? I think he's high.
Danny, you doing this to wind up, mate? This ain't the channel for you, mate, if you're doing that. Danny, if he's doing it another stream, just start timing out, guys. We're not taking it no more. Your channel is not going to be ruined by people who are acting like wet babies who can't take City not. Yeah, you can time them out, Cather. I'm not going to take the shit anymore. If we're not the channel for you, thank you for giving us a go. Goodbye. Me, Pat, Ozzy, Rich, we appreciate your loving, and everyone else on the channel, Tone, Trevor, etc. We love everyone. But, guys, we will constructively criticise. We're not going to stop being, we're not going to be dicks for no reason now. Stop it.
There's a balance to be struck between everyone wants more people to watch their channel because it enriches everybody because you get good opinions, and we argue. You know, some of the best content we make is when we disagree on stuff. You know, and we rant at each other, but it's never personal. We never go to insults, and it's never personal. Every channel has this balance to strike, but I think that very few channels try to have any quality control, and I think that it's necessary sometimes. It's necessary to say we can lose that guy because he will deter 2 people or 3 people by behaving like that. I might be wrong about that, and it's not something we talk about. You know, I mean, I'm quite new, so I wasn't one of the founders, but I think the people that we've recruited have stayed, and the feedback that we get is hugely positive. And then every now and then a fart in the wetsuit turns up and starts gobbing off and being a dick.
I know, I'm sorry, we had to bring Pat in. I do apologise.
Piss off, you grotty little wanker!
Exactly, baby.
And I think
right now, you can fuck off and keep on fucking off until you think you have fucked off far enough.
BB, you're making this a great comment. Ridicule the argument, not the man. Simple.
Correct.
Don't forget personal. He's mad. Yeah. Can I just say, by the way, there's a great. Where's it gone? I'm just looking. Nobbins is loving a bit of Foden at the minute. He's loving his crossing.
So
Semenyo's getting a lot of love. Semenyo's balling out this pre-season. He's balling out this pre-season.
I'm digging what Aït-Nouri's doing, but then again, I would because I've always rated him. Just don't think we saw enough of him. The AFCON
Aït-Nouri's a funny one, you know, because I really rate him, but I'm like Pat said earlier on. I always question his defense capabilities, which was one of the weaknesses Wolves fans. Because the one thing I like to do, I listen to rival fans of their players that you buy, not the idiot fans, the sensible fans, and a lot of the Wolves fans, which generally Wolves fans are very sensible, is you hear about his defensive capabilities. But I think today, like Pat said, I think he's been all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think we just got to let him play. I think that he was so stopped. It was unfortunate for him because he was so stop-start last season with injuries, with AFCON, with the success of O'Reilly, basically. So I just think we've got to let the guy play.
Yeah.
And if he has a fully healthy season, let's judge him at the end of it. Let's not judge him perform minute by minute, basically.
Yeah.
And I think he'll suffer from the one player what I call the Mares syndrome, where he will be attacked if he's picked at left back because he'll be seen as a threat to Nico O'Reilly. And so he'll be under extra scrutiny and he'll be attacked for that.
Trev,
See,
you're making
Dan's was
people
not on my
happy.
agenda. Put the tune on again. I'll do it again. I don't care.
It wasn't on the bingo card.
Right now,
I'm a click
you
slot.
can fuck off.
What? Why did you stop? It was just getting good.
Yeah, I've got to be a bit more serious again.
Oh, Savinio's coming on.
Oh.
Savinio's coming on. It's getting
Piss off,
serious.
you grotty little wanker.
Right, it's going to get serious. He's coming on. Right, so
Oh,
Savinio's
my
on.
stream's gone.
Sorry, Savinio's coming on, so it's basically...
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
It's maybe shit.
Oh, Bettinelli's on.
Speaking of Italy, Italian football at the moment, Trev,
he's
Perth's
put
got
Bettinelli on.
one derby on right now.
Perth's got what?
There's changes all over there,
Perth
guys.
is hosting a Milan derby right now.
Oh, right.
Right, I think there's...
I'd just be there for the crowd. I think the crowd.
Right, Nico G's on. Savinio's on.
Hang on.
Bettinelli's on.
They haven't updated it yet. One sec.
I think Moonchester's coming on.
Yeah.
Moonbeam's going at left back.
Nico G's on.
Has he changed it? Has he changed that? Oh, no, Rico's still there. You can tell Rico from a mile out with that hair.
Maybe that's why he's done it.
Rico's in his high vis here.
High vis hair.
Right, so put the subs up, sir.
Yeah. Come on.
Right, do it, bloody
You're
hell.
probably
Sit
still
you off.
timing in.
Oh, straight away, bang.
I'm still going live.
Foden. Is that no? That's not Foden. I don't know.
Is that Mfuni? That might be Mfuni. If he's playing that far out left. Oh.
I need to go to Twitter. I'm sorry. I've got to go to Twitter because I ain't got a fucking clue.
There he is. All right, Gov.
All right, Governor. You know that's why you called your name that. You know that's why that's your name. You're all right, Governor. Is that what people used to say to you when you were little or younger?
No. They call me by my nickname. No one knows my nickname, did they?
Yeah, wanker.
I got called that a lot.
Right, I haven't got a clue who's come on. Even Manchester City's Twitter's not telling me who's come on.
I've got two updates so far. Nico G's on for Kovacic, and Savinio's on for Semenyo.
And Bettinelli's on for Donnarumma.
Is he?
Yes. Did you not see him trot out?
Nope.
He needs to.
Oh, here we go. It's on the screen now. So Donnarumma, Kovacic, and Semenyo off. Yeah, for Bettinelli, Nico, and Savinio. There was nobody else, was there?
Right, there you go.
See, that's a shame. I really wanted, as you said before.
Bet you.
I really wanted Vita Hayes to come out.
Goodness hating. Big up, Aaron. How you doing, mate? Hope you well.
I'm joking.
No, you're not, you wind-up bastard. It's 9 o'clock somewhere. The watershed's gone somewhere, guys. Munger has not come on, no.
You having a beer too, Gov? Cheers.
Semenyo's come off, which I'm a bit gutted at because Semenyo has been balling these last this whole pre-season. Big up, Daz. How you doing, mate? Hope you are well. Hope everyone is well watching the game on the phone, so can't be on stream.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, people are struggling.
Go on, Phil.
Go on, Phil. Little dinky son. I like his footwork. Reese is on. Yes. Ruben Diaz and Joshua Gabardio have come off. And Victor
in front of me for once.
It must be Victor Hayes and Mafuni.
It is. It's Victor Hayes and No, Elaine.
No, Max Elaine. Okay.
Max Elaine and Victor Hayes have come on.
You still call him Victor?
Sorry, Vitor Hayes.
Victor, yeah.
Oh, Bettinelli there. Someone's going to say Bettinelli's better than Donnarumma. What? I know it's coming. I know that's coming because he's just caught that ball. Bettinelli's caught the ball.
It'll probably be
Got-
LB.
Got
Or
good
Ray.
hands.
That is Mifune. Yes, come on. Mifune has come on. Yeah, Kushnov's what I say. Kushnov's come off. Mifune's on. See, your eyes did not deceive you, Pat. It was Mifune. You are spot on, mate. Pace Charles #1 next season.
Yeah.
I'll have you a bet with that, kid. Martin D, what do you think about the keep? What do you think about keeping Ortega?
Jack Lee's put it perfectly. He's now got Bettinelli. Meanwhile, you
What do
put
you mean?
Techie Bolinelli.
Yeah, Mikado's injured, mate. He's got a shoulder injury.
Mikhailo got his shoulder injury carrying Semenyo.
Do you know what? They've not even put the time up and they've not put the score up. Come on, City, sort this out, man, lads.
Yeah, Rico, that hair's got to go.
I would like to see Jeremy Monger.
Yeah.
BB says none of the new youth players excite him yet. They've only been on 4 minutes, mate.
Come on.
City now moving the ball around. Are you really surprised that he's joined Olympiacos? It is a Marinakis team. So Marinakis has just moved his play from Forest into Olympiacos. That was probably the game plan for Ortega all along, you know. McAdoo's not playing. Prixby, McAdoo's not playing, mate. He's injured.
Yeah. I'm not hating on the hair. I'm just willing it to grow out.
Mifune with a nice
I like it.
Reinders. Ooh, that's a foul. He's giving it. I thought it was a foul. Free kick to Manchester City.
And to be fair, I'm not an expert on hair, obviously.
What makes you say that?
Because I ain't seen mine since about 1996. People say, you know, when you get them nostalgia crap questions, you know, like, what do you miss about the 90s? I always say, my hair.
Right, free kick to City. It's dead central. It's about 15 yards out from the 18-yard line.
I can't believe you're in front of me.
Reinders is over it. This looks like a Reinders.
Yeah, they're in front of me as well, Governor.
Usually they're behind me.
I think we should pretend that we're ahead of them, right? Foden taking the free kick, and it's just over the bar. Get ready, lads.
He's put it in the top bins where I'm at. Oh, what a save!
Let's get it on target.
It went in here.
Target, Governor. The keeper falls over on his kick out, but it does reach his man, and K-League are on a 3-on-1 in our
Good save, though.
Hey, is he at the post? I think he's at the post there, you know. We were in a 3-on-1.
Who took the free kick? Reinders.
Phil. Well,
Rico did enough.
Phil flicked
Phil
it.
tips it to Reinders, who then blocks it.
He just hit the keeper. And then the keeper falls over, and from the kick out, it's a 3-on-1 in our favour, and he manages to hit the post.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, it does. No, it takes a little deflection, actually.
That's where you need Kozhanov for the break.
Oof. What a shot that was. They're just showing the replay here.
Oh, it's a break. Time for a kick. See, instead of a hydration break, we should do a Kit Kat break.
That breakaway was quite good to see how fast we got back. I was pleased with that.
Oh, can we not start doing the
Some
Bettinelli's
shot.
#1 stuff, guys? Please, come on.
Some shot.
He's #3 keeper. Rico's down on the deck.
It's #2 at the moment, isn't he?
Well, yeah, until they get Rully in, which they're negotiating at the moment.
It was good to see Rico's.
I know you're
sister
joking, mate. I know.
got a contract. That was good.
Oh,
Rico's sister.
yeah. Do you know why they gave him that? They gave her that before they sell her brother.
Kathy, you
We still got all everything in the club.
Kathy
She
just
wouldn't have signed
mentioned
the
it.
contract if they'd have sold her brother. Sign this before we get rid of you, bro. Put him in all the picks, then you're out.
Oh, Rico's hair's hurting. He's hurt his hair. Kathy's just mentioned it.
Do you know what, Liam? It's a great point, and we are gonna go through the squad at some point, top to bottom. We're gonna go through everyone. How many foreign? How many? And we're gonna look at the spaces. Blue Times does a very good picture on this on X. Blue Times really goes through it, and he's got a table which is excellent. And we do need to. I love this home shirt. The way the blue goes to the white and into the shorts and into the socks is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a lovely combo. Don't like this keeper's headband there with his long hair. What's he doing?
His head goes with the kit, though, doesn't it?
I don't like that goalie top we've got, though. See, Rico could stay for homegrown, you are right. Especially in the European competitions.
I reckon he's going nowhere.
Age is irrelevant in UEFA. Which is not like UEFA to have different rules than everyone else.
I would be very surprised if Rico goes now.
I've seen that investigation into FIFA. FIFA are open, having Infantino's getting investigated. Shock horror.
Yeah.
Everything Trump touches dies. ETTD.
You know what I mean? They've already done a documentary on how corrupt FIFA was under Latina. Like we thought it was going to be much different under Infantino.
Make the new boss same as the old boss.
And then when he tried to sell FIFA as a private corporation, that ain't happening either, mate.
It was good that the countries, they acted quick on that.
But you knew they were going to try and make
do that. They're a non-for-profit.
How bent do you have to be to make Sepp Blatter look straight?
That's what I mean. Platini and Blatter are just one in the same. And then Infantino was there then, That's what amazed me. Wasn't he there, Batman? Infantino was the guy who used to do all the hosting for the Champions League draws.
He was probably the bag man, carrying the bags of money.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Let's be honest, what FIFA's doing makes UEFA look like the Salvation Army.
Yeah. And UEFA ain't straight either.
I overthink UEFA for as loud as they've been about the way they've been going about how terrible FIFA have been. The first time in decades they're actually on the more high ground.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear that.
That doesn't surprise me, Liam. The PSG owners or president wants to be the new. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
But that is PSG. That's a bit like being a floater in a full toilet, though.
Good catch, Bettinelli. One thing I'll say about Bettinelli, he's got good hands. He has got good hands.
Remember, your job's in threat. Your job's under at risk.
Great hands.
And he's English, despite the name.
Yes, all right, okay.
Piss off, you grotty little wanker!
58 minutes gone, still K-League 1. This game has slowed down, and I don't blame it with the humidity in that out there at the minute. It's slowed. And the attacking threats died down.
Succulent Chinese meal in your memes anywhere.
Oh,
We
God,
have
yeah.
lost.
You know the one where they're arresting the
you know
Aussie
what
guy?
I've got to find it.
What are you arresting me for?
Isn't it
Enjoying
meal?
a
A
succulent
Chinese
Chinese
meal?
meal? He was some sort of big gangster in Australia. Have you never seen it?
No,
Who's
see,
that?
I think he passed away. He passed away about 18 months ago, I think.
Who was that, Pat?
Because the
The guy, the famous guy, the succulent Chinese meal.
Oh, yes, he's passed away, yeah.
He passed
That's
away
right.
about 12, 18 months ago, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
that's
Yeah,
it. Democracy manifest.
We'll do it on Thursday night.
This is
Go on,
Democracy Manifest.
Promise you, Liam. We'll do it Thursday
Jack
night.
Carlson. There you go. Jack Carlson.
Yeah.
That was his name. Geezer.
Can we cut our losses? No, we can't assign English.
I might come from a nice spot on Thursday night.
Pardon?
I might come from a nice place Thursday. Well, Friday morning for me.
Well, you mean more than the palm trees that you normally do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
somewhere different. I might go somewhere different, yeah.
I'd just like to point out to Lofat that we are taking the piss with that salute. It's a Benny Hill salute, if you must know, from the Benny Hill Regiment of the Benny Hill Fusiliers.
I thought Pat was taking the piss out of Alan, but no, man. Was Pat in Neighbours?
No, that's how we usually use it.
Wow. Not every Aussie's in us, not in home and away or Neighbours, you know, mate. No shock horror. Pat,
It is a Benny Hill salute, Kathy.
No,
and by the way,
I think
Kathy,
everybody in Australia has at least been an extra once in either home and away or Neighbours. It's like every person in Scotland. It's like every person in Scotland's been in Taggart. I know people in Scotland who've been murdered on three different occasions.
On that
Or
Thursday,
seeing what mess.
Yeah.
Or be like Midsummer Murders, where everyone in Yorkshire's got, like, you know.
Oh, God, yeah.
Got a murder on the street.
Yeah.
In a town of about 20.
Pat, do you know who Denny Hines is? The singer?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's not.
Yeah, she's Marshall Hines' daughter.
Marsha.
Oh,
Denny Hines is a great singer. I mean, like
She's one of my best friends.
She had some great music back in the early 90s and that.
Yeah,
She was,
she's
Denny
one
Hines is great.
right. A load of subs are coming on now. Nunez is on. Rico is on.
Echeverry, Mamouche.
Hang on. I'll do one at a time. One in, one out. Nunez off. Ain't Nori's off now.
No, Nunez wouldn't be off. He was starting.
Reinders is off.
Messi.
Reinders, Echeverry.
Savinio's off. He's only just come on.
Mubaha's,
No,
is that Mubama from Macassar? No,
No, he's not.
He's just got the call from Spurs.
No, Savinio's Foden. Right, so just confirm. Phil Foden, Reinders.
Heskey and Monga. Oh, so Monga makes his debut. Yeah.
Monga's on. Monga is number 40.
Right.
So
Cool.
that's why Savinio swapped over. Savinio's gone to the right. Monga's on the left. Foden off, Reinders off.
You go and have a sit down, Phil. You've done well. You know,
I'll tell
Denny
you
lives
something. I'll tell you something. What a young side this is.
No, just
That's the one, Pat.
Switch sides. Savinio swap wings with Monga.
What a young side this is.
Yeah, this is your wet dream, this governor. You've got what you wanted now.
Yeah.
EDFC.
Yeah, Denny lives here in Bangkok, by the way, Pat.
Okay.
All right.
She's been here for about 7 years.
Right.
Okay.
And it's weird. It's weird because when I met her, she was just jamming with a band that I jam with in a pub in Bangkok. And I had no idea that she was famous. And so, and she never went on, you know, I'm dead famous or out like that. So I got to know her for about 6 months, you know, just as Denny. She's a really good singer.
Well, you know her mum, don't you, Trev?
Well, I met her mum. I met her mum later, Marsha. I met her mum after I'd known Denny for about 6 months.
Good tackle, Nico G.
Well, Marsha's always been big here.
She's
and
massive.
she's a lovely woman. I met her a couple of times at work and that. And she's lovely.
I said that, BB, you know. It's not enough that they've had to do that, but they've changed the font as well so you can't see it. I think Nunez has become captain, by the way. I think Nunez and Bettinelli are the two oldest out there now.
Oh, where's Alan when you need him? Nunez has got the captain's armband.
You'll never win anything with kids, said old Alan Hansen.
That's right. I was going to say that myself then.
Yeah. Cheers,
Didn't
everyone.
Stuart Hall say that as well?
Ooh. Forget that,
What?
Trev. Forget that.
Oh no, it's Serena. Serena's gone.
Was it?
Serena.
Again. Oh, poor part.
Not everyone got that one, Governor.
No.
Right,
It
Serena.
for Knockout was a great show, though.
Mate, I thought Stuart Hall on the aftermatch on the radio summaries was brilliant. Absolutely
Yeah.
brilliant. You know, do you remember on the radio?
Yeah, It's a Knockout was brilliant, now.
Yeah, It's a Knockout was brilliant. With
Right, so just to confirm, Rico off
Eddie
Nunes.
Waring with the Arthur Arsehole dipstick. I remember him doing a post-match report on Liverpool, and he was like, Thrush, Ian Thrush, rising like a returning salmon in the box. He was just so poetic. It was great.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he was a nonce and got locked up.
That's why I wasn't saying
Right.
anything. That's why I was staying quiet.
I know. That's why I said, Trev, move on.
Yeah. It's just for the youngsters, so you know, in case he gets out.
K-League here knocking the ball at the back. Gaff there. Don't be Neto. K-League now with ball down the left-hand side.
He's
65
got to be
minutes.
offside. He's got to be offside. Yeah, he's miles
Yeah,
off.
he'll give it eventually. I was waiting for the flag. I don't know why it took him so long for that flag to go up. My God, how old is he?
If this stays 3-1, is it a meltdown day tomorrow, or are we all right?
Hey, Martin,
no,
I think we've got a lot of techie ballers on here, you know.
I'm telling you now, all you're going to see, Trev, is Bettinelli's better than Donnarumma.
Yeah.
We're okay with that.
Boring. Yeah.
I think Foden did fine, Cade. I think, Cade, you're looking for problems now, mate.
Yeah.
Come
Phil
on,
was
it's
absolutely fine.
K-pop.
If you
Come
look for
on, lad.
problems,
Jesus.
find them. The trouble is, I think Nobbin said this, unless he scores an assist, you're going to say shit. Foden is going to have to score an assist in every single game for anyone to give him any credit. Oh, Mamouche is on. When did Mamouche come on with a lot of them, Pat?
We've got 12 on the pitch now.
Pat, you're on me.
Yeah, he came on with Echeverry and
Right, okay. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
and who was the other one? Monga.
Another hydration break.
Yeah.
Good
timing.
Cheers, everyone.
I'm echoing somewhere.
Yeah, I heard the echo. Echo.
Is Mifuni one for the future? Maybe. I think he'll go on loan. I think a lot of these will go on
I wouldn't
loan.
be surprised if Watford try to get him back because after they lost to Lane, they had Mifuni and they were like, "I would prefer Mifuni."
Mabamba will go on loan. Macassar will probably go on loan. Mifuni will go on loan. Bronson will stay. He might get great teams. Monga, I don't know. I haven't seen much. Again, Cater thought he was fine. But put some nice balls in.
These old heads are reminiscing. What's wrong with that?
What?
Someone commented, the old heads are reminiscing. What's wrong with that?
Sponsored by Lucasade. Well, I'm sponsored by Richmond Super Kings.
I'm sponsored by Skechers, the best shoes you'll ever wear.
Will the other Esky go on loan? Yes, sorry, Esky will as well. Martin, don't kill her. I'm going to say Monger is a techie baller. Well, I'm not seeing any techie baller at the minute, mate.
Give the lad a chance. He's on a break.
Yeah. I know Regan. Which one was it got sold to Mines?
Oh, yeah. I think that was Regan.
I never know which one's which in terms of.
Wasn't his dad a bit disrespectful about City recently?
He did try to move him out of City, yeah. A lot of the ex-pros take the kids to City. Ryan Giggs, everyone was trying to get him to City, but then some moved him out. We had a lot of old players' kids in the academy. Oh, look at that young blue there.
Yeah, Kathy, that's a privilege denied many to become an old head. So,
They're making another sub, 68 minutes. It's been quite... This second half's been reminiscent of the first half of the Inter game, where the first half was reminiscent of the second half of the Inter game. They've kind of switched over halves.
I just wonder why you mentioned it. That's all. I would like to thank Kathy for reminding me that Bakewell tarts exist, because I'd forgotten all about those. Remember, I haven't been back to England in 19 years. After the tsunami was my last visit home, and so I'm returning there to live.
Oh, Trevor, you're going to get a shock, mate.
No, I've kept up with prices and shit like that, you know.
No,
but,
I'm talking about the place.
Yeah, I'm not that worried, to be honest. Well, I'll see.
What we're making in Nico G's performance so far.
But I've got a list of foods that I really can't get very easily here.
Not done
that
much.
I'll be eating when I get back, and Kathy's just put a Bakewell tart on there. Lovely.
You always go back and get a chippy, Trev. Always.
Hey, Liam.
Well, that's the second meal. That'll be my lunch when I get back, because I get back quite late at night.
That is a quality game to get as your first game, mate. My first City game is going to be Aston Villa. Last game of the season. Good man. What's the score? 3-1. It's at the bottom of your screen, mate. Nothing's changed. We've sold Regan to FC Colm. Thank you. He's better with the 2 Eskies. Yes, thank you, Miner. Appreciate that. Regan and Cards, thank you.
Yeah, that was a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
All these YouTube chatters reminded me of the 1920 EDS season, Martin. Yeah, I remember it well.
The game's just sort of petered out into...
Yeah, he's died a death.
Yeah.
Don't know what Savinio was doing there, but it wasn't great.
Yeah,
He's just gone to a snail's pace.
Monga seems very animated. He's making runs, and he looks very lively. But he's just no one's finding him because we're just not going that way. And we're just tidying up. Anytime they look like they're going to go forward, we're tidying up. Which I think is great. That I like to see that. I like to see us winning the ball at the halfway line and not waiting until a
fuck around with it and tidy up. Yeah. Take nothing from this game, guys. It's just K-pop. You know what I mean? Like, take nothing from it.
There will be meltdowns over some, but never mind. I don't think you could get a full show out of what we learned from this game, but some people will.
He lives in Thailand, mate.
Yeah.
Yes, Aston Villa is the last game of the season again. For some weird reason, we always get Aston Villa at the last game. Yeah, pre-season game with a mix and match team in horrible conditions, all about minutes in the legs. Anything else is a polish. Spot on, Kurt.
Yeah, well said, Kurt.
See, Kurt, I like to see you kept your wisdom that I gave you all them years ago.
Into lead, AC Milan 1-0. DeMarco scored about 10 minutes ago.
Where are they playing at the minute?
They're
on ground, aren't they? They both play there.
No, they're in Perth, up the stadium.
Oh, they're going over to Perth now.
Yeah. There's big, this is not just the other game. There's a handful.
Where's the Atletico Madrid game? Is this in Seoul?
Same stadium. I think this was. I think this was the main stadium that hosted a lot of Souls games in the O2 World Cup.
Yeah, it was the World Cup.
Yeah, it is. I checked. Because when I first saw the pitch, I thought it was AstroTurf, so I looked it up because the pitch looked incredible at the beginning of the game, I thought it was AstroTurf, so I looked up what stadium it was, and it's not AstroTurf. It's actually grass.
The second
Five-
Oh,
biggest,
by the
isn't
way,
it?
your bloody English
5%.
tabloids going absolutely nuts about the quality of the pitch between Chelsea and Spurs the other day, without
Really?
realising they're like, I'm sorry, they've had about 20 rounds of rugby league on that pitch.
Yeah,
Right.
So what do you expect? Like,
that's right.
that's the problem. That's the problem you have. I remember when we played in Melbourne, Pellegrini was really upset with the quality of the pitch, but that wasn't really to do with the AFL. That was just, again, I think that was spitefulness because the AFL has a big say on everything that happens in Victoria. I think that was spitefulness. I think
Go on, go on. Oh,
Yeah.
that's got to be good. He's going to disallow it. Oh, he's disallowed it.
Oh,
For
come on. Is that Monga? Yeah, it's Monga.
Yeah, that was Jeremy Monga.
Yeah, like literally
You
2 weeks
disallowed that
before
one
City
ball?
came out for the preseason, the AFL and the MCG decided to relay the turf.
But it's not good for football anyway. It's not a football stadium.
No.
3-1.
That was very good by Monga, actually. Predatory. I like that.
Oh,
Listen, Kurt, when I said that at the time, that was
it's
a
best
long
stuff
time
like that.
ago, and I can't believe you're chucking me that back in my face.
Nothing wrong with that. Come on.
Kurt's chucking
Oh,
up
damn.
all that I said on the old channel. You bastard. He's going to come out with the Phil Foden should go on loan in a minute.
Why was that? Why was that ruled off? Was it handball? Oh, it was.
Handball.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I just seen
Just
the
bounced
replay.
up to me.
Oh,
That
lovely play. That's better.
Go on.
The ball was shit, though. Edge of the box. Go on. Go on.
Go on, have a pop. Ooh.
Right, Sabinho. Beat your man. Beat your man. Beat your man. Beat your man.
To be honest, you watch Victor Hayes, he's actually had quite a few of those quick passes that really split the midfield. So keep an eye on him next time he does it because he's really.
Oh, what's a ball from Savio? Oh.
Where's that been the last 2 years?
Nico G now. Go on, Nico. Back to Savio.
And there he goes.
I knew it lasted too long.
Nico G was defending then. For them. That Victor. Oh, Matt. Ah.
"76 minutes on the clock. K-League 1, City 3. All the goals have been in the first half. It's been a very subdued and relaxed
Bitty second half with the odd flash.
You know how wingers can take people on for fun, but it's just the end product.
Thing is, you're right, Governor, but Doku seemed to solve that last season. Do you agree?
Yeah, he did.
I think it's something that can be taught. You know, because I think we put a lot of time into that. I remember reading something that he was told to count to 2, or make a mental count in his head after he's beat those people, just to take a little beat before he hits the ball, and that's I think what improved him. I wish I could find that interview now, but it was with someone, someone serious, and so I think it can be taught, but it's just Savinho's had 2 years to learn it.
But
I
saying
think
that,
Jeremy Munger elbowed it. Yeah, you're right.
Doku was more dangerous when he actually cut inside, didn't he?
Yeah.
I am looking forward to seeing Doku as a byline winger, though.
And he
that's what he was at
to...
Stad Ren. At Stad Ren, he was a proper touchline winger.
Okay.
But do you remember when he cut inside? I mean, in 2 separate games, he scored a copy and paste goal from that left-hand side of the box.
That's what I mean.
Absolute bangers. Absolute bangers.
Yeah.
Michael,
he wasn't doing that before. Not Little Britain Bitty, you're right, Stevie.
Michael, don't encourage Kurt in bringing up the good old days of my Phil Foden on loan and Big Sam's a good manager. That's when Sam Allardyce was still relevant. You bastards. Some of you've got too much information on me. Never mind me rant outside the AN after the derby when I called everyone shit.
Oh, you did an Alan, did you? Calling everyone shit.
Oh, I did. I wasn't always Mr. Happy Clapper. Some of my fan cams outside the Etihad, Governor, they made Alan look Happy Clapper. I used to 2 foot. Zinchenko was always on my list. I used to go, I could do better than that shower of shit on that pitch. And Pep Guardiola, I don't know what he thinks he's doing with it. Oh my God, I was proper going at it. It was when we were getting beat by Leicester City and everything. I'm like, not having it. Bollocks, get out.
That's when you get the best content, though, straight after a game, isn't it?
This is why we had to stop fan cams. I get too emotional at a game. Pat see me at a game. I get too emotional. Way too emotional at games.
Preseason in Orlando, anyone?
Yeah, it was pre-season. I was telling them to fuck off. Like you bastards. And that was just in the concourse at Pat. Yeah.
Big Sam has a podcast with Natalie Pike now, doesn't he?
Yeah, they've been doing it for a while.
I'd love a podcast with Natalie Pike, but it ain't happening.
Me too. I think she's
Is that what you call it?
Incredible she's got an incredible football mind.
Anyway.
I'll forgive her for being supporting the jocks.
Go on, Savini. Who's this? Who was that then?
Go on, man.
Can't tell with the numbers on the back.
You know, he's not shy. He's shooting from outside the box.
It was Mamouche. Some of those old fan cams post-match after Champions exits were classic. We won't talk about Leon away. Martin, can Doc and Semenyo could have touchdown cut it in? Yeah, of course they can.
Monga's well techie. And he's just took that ball.
Trev, stop it. It doesn't suit when you say it. It doesn't suit when us unks are saying techie ballers.
But he's techie. It's just for the last 2 minutes, he's just had 2 really good moments.
Is he a bit of a G?
Tight spaces with Mandem defenders on him, minute blood.
Steve, go and have a cold shower.
Shut up, bitch!
I do like that rock one.
When you mentioned Leon, man,
I've got another good wrestling one for you.
Cup of coffee in the big time.
I love me some Randy Savage.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
go on. It's me against.
Tacky ball.
Yeah, they always say Jeeps. No, I won't say that.
Have you got any Mick McManus? Or Giant A-Stacks, Big Daddy?
You see, right, guys, this is telling you where the game's died. We're talking about everything now, but the game has died.
No, the game is well boring.
For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Chinese meal? I love that guy.
This game is just died, yeah. I'll tell you what, though, I couldn't run round in 90%.
I see you know your judo well.
Because I could not run around. I mean, I couldn't run round in 0 humidity, never mind 90% humidity. Jesus, man.
I don't know if Pat or Martin, but Trevor, are you a film buff?
I've watched half of a lot of movies, and I've fallen asleep too easily.
Well,
so
all right then. So I'll give you one here. And when Maresca was wearing his round sunglasses,
yeah. Oh my God, Mamoose.
Very good save.
Right. Hold on.
We've not seen that yet.
No.
Good save. It was a good save.
Good save. when Maresca's got his round sunglasses on and he's got a bit of a growth, is the spit of a guy is in a film called Leon. Leon is a hitman.
Yeah, no. Great movie. Yeah, I know that movie very well. Yeah.
Brilliant
I watched
movie.
it again. I watched it again a few weeks ago.
Brilliant.
It's a film.
Yeah.
It's not a movie.
A film.
We're not states.
And he looks like him.
You say take the trash out.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I know that film well. He's a French actor.
French, yeah.
French. Yeah. I know exactly who you mean.
There's
You're
a
right.
Russian picture.
What's her name now? The young girl. She's famous.
The girl in Leon. Do you want me to Google it?
Yeah, she's Natalie Portman, is it?
Yeah, Natalie Portman.
That's
She
it.
was young in that one.
Yeah.
It's very similar to
Natalie
a movie
Portman-
that
Natalie
Vanessa
Portman's
Paradis was in. Do you remember that there was a similar movie?
Oh, what?
Vanessa Paradis
what?
was in it.
You just
Vanessa
look at my
Paradis.
face in the camera, guys.
Isn't it?
Oh, no, what's
Isn't
happening?
it?
Vanessa.
Paradis. Jumpers for
She
goalposts.
was my crush
Fit as.
years ago.
Fit as.
Her and Patsy Kensit.
Yeah. Joe
You do know Manchester
Taxi.
City are playing, don't
C'est
you?
ça, yeah, no, but it's boring.
Manchester City are playing. Just chucking it out there to you.
I can multitask.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've read that on a toilet door. You can't.
No, as unks can reminisce and watch the game at the same time, especially if the game's
I was
boring.
pissing on four of my fingers at the time.
Right, we're at 85 minutes, and as you've seen, there's not happening. There's been the Mamou shot in the last 20 minutes. This has literally gone to a snail's pace. Do you know what I am a bit disappointed in? The crowd. It's a bit empty in it there today.
We've got 42,000 in Hong Kong.
Yeah, don't think about that tonight.
I think they've dulled the volume down on here.
Pat, it's because you're not there, mate. Oh, Mongo with a good shot and makes keeper save. It's going to be out for a City corner.
Well,
that was
I'm on
nice
the right now.
spot there
Sorry,
from
sorry
Jeremy
about
Mongo. Not quite had not had quite the Ryan McKay do.
Scored the same amount of goals though.
The next match is in the same stadium, Cather.
Yep. Sunday night against Athletic Madrid.
Sunday, 12 p.m. and there will be a watch along as well.
I think we're having Monga. I think we're having him big.
I'm still at
He's-
Mikado over him.
He's
Yeah.
only good.
And Mikado, yeah.
At the moment, I'm loaning Munger in, but I need to see. I can't judge Munger on 30 minutes.
Agree.
Oh, well, Fabinho. Oh.
Is that a goal kick? I thought that came off the keeper.
Has he given a goal kick? Has he hit the post?
Maybe he did. Let's
See, that was better. Take your man on. Lovely feet. Take your man on. Yeah,
post. Post.
Give you another one. Too greedy.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. You ain't telling me he's not greedy positive enough, and now he's a greedy bastard.
Can't win.
There's actually a decent corner before that move. Dangerous.
Oh, behave.
I mean,
Behave,
not-
don't even start that. Mongo looks better than Sabino in the last 2 years. Don't even do that on 20 minutes.
Joking.
Can you say agenda without agenda? And I know you sat there pissing your lights over your breakfast at the minute. Go on, Sabino. Oh, fucking that was shit. Yeah, I'm trying to do
It's great for Monga to get a run, but yeah,
He
getting
doesn't
back
help
out
me,
more.
Pat. He doesn't help me sometimes when I'm trying to support him.
What?
Doesn't help me. He doesn't help me sometimes. He does an amazing run and then 2 minutes later
I
runs
know.
straight into the defender.
Yeah. Control was shit.
Got the chat throwing in random French songs, so I'm just going to have to say, Car plan pour moi.
Oh yeah.
Which is- it's in-
actually, if you want to be pedantic about it, Trev, Plastic
It's
Bouchon
Belgian.
are a Belgian brand.
He's
so.
Belgian, but he sang it in French and not Flemish.
88 minutes, still 3-1. City are going to win this game, but the best way, if people don't understand, if you're not able to watch it, the second half is a repeat of the first half of the Inter Milan game. The first half of this game was a repeat of the second half against Inter Milan.
That's clear as mud.
It just switched over. The first
That's
half
clear
against
as
it was
mud.
very tedious, and then we just died in the second. I think the heat and the humidity's got to them.
Yeah.
No, nothing at all on Malagusto, mate. Nothing. Bettinelli's. I mean, don't get me wrong. The All Stars keepers had more to do than Bettinelli, but that's it. Oh, Monga now. Go on, Monga.
Good
Go on.
hands.
Have a run. Have a run.
Go on.
Put your name in lights.
Oof.
Yeah. No,
Take him on.
no, stop that. No, stop that. Stop that.
Okay,
no.
mate.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, mate.
Kathy, good shout. She may be the face I can't forget, but
It's
she's
so
called
mid.
Natalie Pike.
No, though. You've still got about 9 or 10
GG.
players. You're still missing 9 or 10 players there, aren't you?
Shells Asna voice.
Charles Aznavour.
Oh, that was good defending. Was that Victor Hayes there? Oh, no, it wasn't. That might have been Vito Hayes, sorry. Why do I keep calling him Victor? Sounds like a
Victor,
bloody James Bond villain. Are you adding sounds onto this soundboard as you go in?
Have it.
Governor, this soundboard's going to have about 2,000 sounds on it. We're going to spend 20 minutes looking for them than we are playing.
You've got 3
You're going to have to
windows
put
here,
them in
so.
folders, Pat.
Do you
Right,
think
we've just
against
ticked over 90 minutes.
Atletico, do you think we're going to see a strong side before
No,
Charity Shield?
I don't think we'll see it till Arsenal.
Okay. You never
I
know.
think that's when everyone will come back.
Well,
I think
true,
Arsenal
yeah.
will be as close to the first 11 as you can get because it's the only time they're going to play.
Yeah. I think they're
And then
back a week before, aren't they?
I think you'll see Doku, Haaland, all them at Cherkev. I think you'll see them all against Arsenal.
Yeah. Oh, with the beer bellies.
Oh, go on. Oh, good save again. Ball in. Oh. Savinho. Go on. You're in the box. Oh, what a shot. What a save. Keeper.
I think we might be leaving Sol with this keeper.
Past the post.
I was going to say every shot is at the keeper, though.
Savinho does a lovely whipping shot. Good save. Keeper
Great
parries.
save.
On to Jeremy
Great
Monga.
save.
Plays it back to Echeverri. And Echeverri just by the post.
Jeez, that was so good.
Now he could get one of them bandanas.
Keeper's better than Donnarumma.
I'm not going with the rage bait.
Actually, Messi, so close there.
Sign the All-Stars keeper up. 92 minutes on the clock.
What minute?
No, while we're in the 9 minutes after 1 minute of injury time.
Yeah.
As we go in the third.
Getting the money's worth.
Wrong. Being on Korean time, maybe it's a little bit different.
It's pre-season. It is what it is. You get what you get out of it. It's all about fitness.
Yeah.
This reminds me, remember when we played Girona at the CFA after the World Cup? Was it Girona? No, it might have been after the COVID season when we played Girona. Because I know Morgan Rogers was playing for us on the wing and I said he was shit. 5 years later, he signs for 117 million to Chelsea. He was crap for us, though. He went out to bloody Blackpool.
That just shows, you know.
Yeah, it took him 5 years, governor.
Right.
Right, there we go. That's it. Full time. His full time has been called. I'm going to say this. I wasn't impressed with my moves that second half. But hey ho. City win 3-1. God, he's getting Super Mario Brothers up now.
Is that Super Mario? I don't know if that's Super Mario or not.
Yeah, it's when he goes over, you know, on the top of the flag.
Oh,
He's
okay.
got to land on the top of the flag.
Yeah.
Listen, City win 3-1. Goals from Tijani Reinders, Mabamba, and Semenyo, wasn't it? Is it Semenyo?
Connor's looking a bit scared of his place there.
Rory Reinders and Mubama.
Don't start trying to have the rage baiting, governor.
Nelly with a clean, but Nelly with a clean sheet half.
Pat's loving life for this soundboard. Do you know what I need to say to Pat? Get a girlfriend. Very impressed with Rio.
Oh,
He's
that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
I'm on LBs. Right, it's all about fitness, but there's no buzz about his pre-season at all. Usually there's some. Yeah, listen, I get it, and I got your messages this morning. It's up to you, mate. I get some people feel out. Listen, I think when the season gets going and people see it in real time, and we've made a few more signings, I think people may get a bit more excited. I think at the minute there's a bit of pessimism around, a little bit of worry, a little bit of fear, and I just think people need the season to begin.
Yeah.
This has been one of the most drawn out and longest transfer windows we've ever done. And we always said it was going to be uncertain. We've got a brand new manager, brand new backroom staff, virtually new chief exec, players going out, players coming in. It was always going to take time, guys.
There's a lot of anxiety, and that's natural, but don't let it manifest in relentless negativity and following people who pander to your negative thoughts, because they don't have your best interest at heart. If they're holding pity parties on their X feeds, you don't have to join in. You'll be a happier clapper. You'll enjoy it more. You'll have more fun.
A lot of Chinese to me, that, Trev.
Yeah.
Listen, but then we don't do the opposite. We're not winning the quad either.
A succulent Chinese meal.
Oh, look, Stephen's here because he's bought a player. Bought a player, have you? Spent some money, have you? Spent some money, have you, Stephen? Reese's quality, again, very impressed with McTays.
Go back and watch him again. There's some of those passes he had.
He does look very good.
Mm-hmm.
He looks very, very good.
Yes.
And he looks so calm as well with it, which is good.
Well, we know he's Stones-esque, don't we?
Why wouldn't you put him in the squad?
I think he should stay now.
No,
I think he's fifth choice. I'd keep him because
I
think
that season at Girona was a huge step forward. And what I really appreciate about him is the fact that he wanted that move. He understood where his position was in the hierarchy amongst all the centre backs 12 months ago, He's made that choice. Now I think he's good enough. I think he's good enough to be the 5th choice. And
Yep.
we know what centre backs are like with injuries, with rotation.
That's right.
There's going to be opportunities for him.
Do you know my only worry with Vic Hayes, and this is where we're going to talk about this on Thursday, because we will go through the squad on Thursday in full in detail, where we need, what we're not, foreign, homegrown. I think it's going to be a toss-up between Vic Hayes and Max Lane, who stays, who goes. Not because of ability, where we are on homegrown.
Yeah.
Because Max Lane still comes into that homegrown. So if you start seeing the likes of Rico go, Jack go, Calvin go, and others go, you're going to have to, it may have to be a choice of Max Lane over Vic Hayes. And that just might be on rules. Nothing to do with football ability at that point, which is sad, because Vic Hayes is by far the superior player.
How many games did Elaine play for us last season when we were desperate? Three or
many.
4 games?
Not many.
3 or 4 games. He was really good in the first game and then not great in the next couple. He
wasn't good
just
against United. Yeah, he wasn't good against United or Bodo Glimt.
That's being thrown in the deep end now.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not being. I'm
we're
not trying to be mean.
Yeah.
I'm just saying if it's a choice between him and Hayes, we've seen more of Max Lane in the Premier League.
It's a catch-22, isn't it? You'd go for Victor, but like you said, the homegrown, you'd go Max, but they'll sort that
where we are.
side out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird one. Big up, Rajak. Hope you well, mate. He was so loud and telling players where to be. He was so good at reading it. He was. Elaine was bad at Old Trafford. He wasn't great against Bodo Glimt. I mean, but again, when we had Max Elaine, there was a big outpouring of play him, give him a contract. And I think you're always going to get that with an academy product. We said this last night. City are always going to back. Fans will always back every academy product. We love them. You want to see it. It doesn't matter whether they're English or foreign. If they're from our academy, you're going to back them. That's just a City ethos thing. But sometimes, I think we have to be honest, 90% of them, well, more than that, don't make it.
Let's be honest.
I'll tell you what they do, mate.
When he came from Watford, no one had a clue who he was. So you can't hang shit on the lad. You know what I mean? He was thrown in the deep end.
I feel like we did him dirty a little bit. We brought him back from Watford. That's why we did him dirty in a little bit.
I think that's fair. Yeah.
And I don't think we did him dirty in a bad way or on purpose. We did it because we were in an injury crisis.
Yeah.
He wasn't expecting us to probably go and get Mark Gate 3 weeks later.
That's it.
Because if we hadn't bought Mark Gate, they probably would have given Max Lane more of the opportunity.
But saying that in the same breath, he would have loved that opportunity.
See, I agree with the second half. First half, I thought we had bags of energy, mate. Second half, I thought it had dropped to a snail's pace. Yeah, I know it's Vita, mate. I know. I'm taking the piss when I say Victor. Have to blame the board for letting the squad get this bloated and still have homegrown issues. Well, the trouble is, Senor, keep saying this, everyone wants a new toy all the time.
And also, the board aren't clairvoyant, mate. You know? They can't tell who's going to be injured. They can't tell who's going to drop form. You know. Now, Monkey was a top show, by the way. We got two dialogues going on. Monkey was.
I remember that.
Pixie. Monkey Magic, top show, unmissable television.
Every Friday at a youth club, we used to watch that.
Well, I showed it to my son when he was about
Boston College.
12 or 13, because the story of Monkey is actually really well known in Buddhist countries because it's part of ancient storytelling. So that lovely TV show that we loved is actually, every Asian kid knows the story, knows the characters, knows the princess, knows the whole thing. And there's like loads of different versions of it. So I showed him the one that we watched and he absolutely loved it. Still does, will still watch it. Yeah. Monkey Magic. Go and look it up. It's brilliant.
Oh, that one.
I'll tell you what. The one thing I will say, the one player I'm seeing balling out in this whole, we've lost Pat's connection, is Semenyo. Antoine Semenyo is absolutely raving in this Maresca system at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Semenyo looks alive. I didn't think he could get better than last season, and he's gone up a level. He's gone up a level.
I think they've been told to go more direct. Anyway, Martin, look at Kovacic in the first half, how he was going through the middle.
Yeah,
I think they've been told to go more direct.
I think the humidity killed him in that second half.
Yeah.
I think it was just gone. It was 90% humidity. There was a heat warning out there. I just think, heavy leg. Like I said, Diaz wasn't amazing, but it's the first time he's touched the pitch. It's pre-season, and we can't look into too much. Again, I'm glazing Semenyo, but again, it's pre-season. This will mean nothing for Semenyo if he doesn't go on and do it against Bournemouth and things like that. The proof's in the pudding, but what I'm seeing at the minute is okay.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing with Nico G? He's being interviewed by...
what you seeing? Tell me what you're seeing first.
Is it KG and Sean Wright Phillips? They've got Nico G interviewing after the game.
Oh, okay.
Talking about.
I'm not seeing that.
I've got it here now. And Scott Carson. Scott Carson's actually got his kit on. He must have been third choice.
Is anyone worrying that? Is anyone actually worrying Nico G's not being paid?
Full kit wanker. He's on commentary. He's got a kit on.
Governor, hang on. The point I'm making is Kovacic went to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Nico G has not been to any World Cup. Kovacic has started both games ahead of him.
But that's the player, innit? The experience.
That's
you know what I mean?
I'm saying. I've got a feeling. This is why I keep saying I like Nico G. I think he's a very good player. The problem is, I'm not sure Maresca's going to fancy him. Again, it's only pre-season, but he's not even starting. Now, hopefully he starts against Atletico Madrid.
I know what you're saying.
We were doing the predicted 11 on Tariq's last night, and we were saying we thought Nico G would start today over Kovacic. But he started Kovacic again.
People have got to think, with keep Kobo, right? He's not going to start games. People have got to get it into the head. Unless we've got serious injuries, right? He's going to be coming on, finishing games off 10, 15 minutes at the end and keeping the ball, right? If we're winning, right? That's what he's there for. Gundo was the same. We brought him back for that reason, but we got injuries and we had to play him more. That just happened. That just happened. But Kovo will be here for that reason. The last 10, 15 minutes in a game, not 90 minutes. Get it into people's heads.
Yeah. Yeah, I got really arsed with people. My tweet was, I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain to you why Kovacic staying is a good thing. I just can't be arsed with them anymore. You know?
He's not going to do 90 minutes every game. Do you know what I mean? He's not there for that.
But you couldn't ask for anybody better to come on and close a game out.
That's right.
Close the last 15 minutes out. He's going to come on, he's going to ball out, and he's going to go on a couple of runs that might get you a goal on the break as well to consolidate a lead. He's always got that in him. That through ball to Haaland, he's always got that in the locker. You know, and that's exactly what you need in that last 15. That last 15 minutes is him winning the ball off somebody, which he does brilliantly, and then sending that ball through the middle for Haaland to run onto and score. Ideal. Ideal.
People with short memories too, Trevor, because you remember 2 seasons ago, one of our best players coming out of the pre-season in the States when we started the season was actually Kovacic. Everything didn't really start going to shit until he got injured.
Yeah, correct.
So
correct.
I'm not saying I certainly don't want Kovacic to get injured, but I think he's going to be key if you want to get out of the blocks, you know, in decent form. Maybe even get yourself in a position where you might be able to set the tone for the first third of the season. Because you need players like Kovacic. You need seasoned veterans who know how to give you a good start to the season. And then once he starts to slow up a little bit, which is fair enough because he's 31, 32 now, something like that. That's when Rodri. That's when Anderson. That's when Phil, Choki, and everything start to come into their game. So just let them play. The ones that are the ones that are the best ones to start with for starting a season. Get them playing, get them starting, get them in good form, and get you going. Set the tone for what the rest of the season is going to be. And Kovacic is going to be one of those players.
And set that shape, because the older players follow instruction better than the younger players. They will do what the manager tells them to.
We're playing K-pop. You've got to remember that. We've got 4-2-4. You've got Reinders and Kovacic as the two. Don't take no notice whatsoever of that. It's pre-season. Right. Take no notice of that.
Some people will have to get an hour show out of this tomorrow, and so it'll be analysed to death, and that's fine. I understand the pressure to make content, and this is an obvious thing to make content about. But, can you really learn much from a game like this against this team?
No.
I don't think so.
It's just for the kids to have a run out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with who we played. I mean, again, we could talk about, you want to talk about whatever, you can think about the Korean League as much as you want. But this is the best team. This is the best players in their league playing in the middle of at the peak of their league season. They're all in match day fitness right now.
They're all fit.
Any conditions, and I could be best suited for that squad just coming off breaks and World Cups and things like that too.
Yeah.
Think about the opposition. Think about the conditions.
Pat, in Asia, they're fit players, and they're technical players, but they're not strong players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And they need to be, because this Premier League's a lot more physical than the last 2 or 3 years.
That's right.
It really is, yeah.
I'm just going to be 1 minute. I'm just setting something up. Just bear with me. You can just bear with me for 2 minutes.
Yeah, Rajak asked how Monga looked, and I was impressed. The little that we saw of him, he looked comfortable and confident.
Yeah,
and looked exciting.
From it, old Trev.
No, I know, but Rajak asked the question.
All right. I can't see the chat.
How did he look?
So.
Okay. No, Rajak said, "How did Monga look?" I'm not getting mad excited about him, but he did a very decent job for a kid of his age. Looked exciting on the ball and didn't lack any confidence. Didn't look out of place.
Yeah, I would agree with
that's not me saying he should be a starter over Jeremy Doku. I'm just happy to see him play, because I knew nothing about him, and I think a lot of us didn't. So watching a highlight reel on YouTube is not understanding a player. So
no, and that's the problem. A lot of people do go off the highlight reels, and I understand that. Again, people will do that. See, they always do that. When you buy a player, you know who they are. Have they watched the game, or have they watched the 5-minute highlight reel? Because I make a joke about this. Georgia Samaras looked good on a highlight reel when we were buying him. So I have to take it with a pinch of salt sometimes.
Yeah.
I just have to. Not because I'm being a dick, but because I think you've got to have seen him playing at least, 5 games.
Okay, Haaland's not going to be fit until November because he's had no preseason. He's had a World Cup. I think that's a bit of a pre-season. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
Haaland will be fine.
Monga isn't anywhere near Doku's level.
He'll play 60 minutes, and probably his first game or two, he'll bag a goal, and then he's on his way.
Yeah, Monga isn't anywhere near Doku's level. Nobody said he was. In fact, I said he wasn't. I said exactly the opposite of that. So, he's not going to replace Doku. But that's what I thought.
Anybody got City TV on? Looks like they got FG, Shawnee Wright, and Scott Carson have a chat with Maresca.
Ah.
I don't want to turn the sound on in case Martin gets nicked for copyright.
Can you listen to it on your cans and tell us?
Piss off, you grotty little wanker!
Is that what they said?
Right.
Who said that? FG. He's normally so polite. FG.
What I put out. I mean, wow. Are we doing that?
Why not?
People like me dancing.
Right.
I'll have a separate folder for all the different countries.
You miserable
bugger. We got the
bugger.
French as well.
This is what I'm setting up. Tomorrow night we're going to do this.
Well, do my French thing there.
Tomorrow night on Thursday night chat, we're going to do the squad analysis breakdown, where we're going to go through it all, homegrown, foreign, what we need, how we need, etc. We'll go through that tomorrow. Each area, defence, goal. I know it might sound a bit boring, but it gives everyone a nice breakdown. I'll get stuff from Blue Times as well, and we'll go through it all of what we actually need, want, etc. And yeah, we'll have a really good discussion about it and go through it with a fine-tooth comb. And then obviously any transfer stuff, but I doubt that will happen because I don't think there'll be any movement coming into it. So yeah, I don't know why that's still on. That's weird. I don't know why that stayed on. So yeah, I'm worried about the signings we've been linked with compared to Arsenal. Spurs, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Right. Anyway, I think we'll leave it there because I think we're going to end up going down roads where I think we'll end up going down.
Well, au revoir, tout le monde, et ciao, belle.
Thank you all for joining us. Let's see who's live. I can take you over to. Is there anybody live we can do a redirect to?
LB's
Right,
doing a Donnarumma hate-along.
LB's no longer live. I'm going to take you over to Stephen McInerney.
Oh.
Is where I'm going to roll you all over to. So, just put that in. Manage videos. I'll stick the redirect on. He's doing a live post-match analysis right now. So if you want to post that.
Yeah,
I'll see you Friday morning.
Make sure you post Mankway Raid.
Yes, please put Mankway Raid in your chat.
Yes.
Mankway, do not spoonerism that one.
Yeah. Please do not spell it wrong.
Yes, do not spoonerism.
No, don't spooner in it. Don't spoonerism it.
Oh, fucking spooners.
Let us give thanks to the shoving leopard. That's one of my favourite Spooner lines. And he genuinely said it at mass. Let us give thanks to the shoving leopard.
I can't send you there.
We'll just go there anyway.
Yeah.
But just go there anyway and just put Mankway Raid on. I can't send you there. He's not got his redirects on. So I'll just message Stephen, ask him to do it. Just head over to Stephen McInerney's anyway, because he's live over there. Esteemed company. So big up all. Much love. I'll stick you a link in. In fact, let me say.
Well, I'll see you Thursday night, Friday morning.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, if not, I'm just going to put the link in so you can share it. The copy's there. I'll stick it in the chat for now. That's where Stephen is. Go over there. Send him all our love. Take care. City win 3-1. It's only pre-season. Some good, some bad. Nice and calm. We'll see you all tomorrow night on Thursday night chat.
Take care, guys.
Take care. And as always, up the Blues from us all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Everyone.